I opens a third streamo. A thread streamo. I should put Doom streamo thrice. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm doing this now. Did I really just say that? Oh, dude, man, you just hit me. I'm not. Don't worry. Okay.
Well, because you just jumped right back. You paused it and then jumped right back in the middle of it without being.
Excuse me, a song by Imagine Dragons is playing. Let me thumb it up. Thumb it up. Give it a thumbs up. A song by Imagine Dragons is playing. Let me thumb it up.
Thumb it up. I've never heard that before.
Okay.
You're gonna thumb it up.
My obsession with a massive. My obsession with ambassador. I swear I said mashed potatoes in that somewhere. Well, kill me!
What are you doing? You're supposed to duck the next one. Why did you jump into it?
I accept my death.
What were you doing?
I don't know. I meant to like click crouch or something so I'd go down real quick and I just jumped up into it.
Do it.
Okay, I promise. Normally when I fight this thing and I'm not streaming, I can kill him in like 3 minutes. Because remember we were listening to music and it ended before the song did. Both stages in under 3 minutes. That would mean this would take me about 1 minute and 30 seconds. I am really impressive.
Oh, you were impressive.
Shut up. Well, could you stop, mister? Jeepers, mister. Excuse me. Thank you. It's gonna take some of these, thank you.
You jumped into him again.
He did the pattern wrong. He did the pattern wrong. He did his own pattern wrong.
Well, he got you, though, didn't he?
I'm telling you, you know what he did?
What?
He's supposed to do bottom, top, bottom. He did bottom, top. And I'm like, what are you doing?
I'll tell you what.
I can't dodge it if I don't know what you're gonna do. You have to tell me before you change the plan, bro. Oh, you know the initial game plan? Add like 3 more twists. Gonna take some of this health, thank you. Crap you!
No, you lost him.
Yeah, I lost. Crap!
You're not doing very good. Your stream is not good.
I feel like a liar because I'm so used to doing all this in like 3 minutes and being like, yep, I did that, and like now I'm like,
because you're not concentrating, you're just acting silly.
I don't deserve to win. I really don't. I can beat the Spider Mastermind in under 10 minutes. What was it? Like, I think it finally...
Oh, what are you doing?
I can't.
What are you doing?
Can't. Okay, that sounded really vague. I just assumed they were watching the stream. I just assumed it instead of actually confirming it, and I said I can't kill him. And I'm afraid that they're gonna call the police now. I can't. And I, you know, books that have a separate cover. You know, you can take the cover off. You know how my friend was reading a book. I was like called like The Girl That Should Have Died or something. And the thing on the inside said take her out back and finish her off. And so now, like, I don't know why, but we now randomly say this at school. Because it just needs to be done. No. No.
I thought you were panicking.
I'm panicking because this is stupid.
Do what you used to always do.
I used to. Oh, you know what? I was bragging when I opened up this level. You know what I was saying? I'm like, oh, I know I play this level too much, but I mean, I've just memorized it, and it's a really good warm-up to kill the cyber demon. And now I'm like, I feel like such a liar and everything. Die. Drop dead. This is what you get for making me look like a liar. Stop saying I look like Chicken Little, because he's dumb and he's a coward, and I'm not a coward. Funny thing is, he actually did look like him, and I feel bad for saying that. Hmm?
That wizard thing.
I'm a what? No. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire, Harry? Dumbledore asked calmly. Harry, you put your name in the goblet of fire! He's running. He's a very... You know what someone commented on that?
What?
Cool as a cucumber. Come on, man. People are viewing it and I'm weird. I mean, I'm scared. Oh, Swin, we're on a chair.
Saw a wizard at the fair too.
Wizard at... I think I saw that one. Lipstick on a pear.
But the best was
We're on a chair. The picture that goes along with it is nice too. Wake me up, and I can't wake up. Save me. Can't believe they start laughing. Do I have all the elite guards on any of these, darn it? Oh. Of course I'd have all the elite guards on the one that has one elite guard.
What do you mean? What are the elite guards?
Oh, they give you the armor points. You know, you see the thing sitting down and you're like, ah!
No.
And you pull the thingy out, that's what the thingy. And you know,
With the thingy, you win the thingy, you get the thingy, and you'll use the thingy, and that's the thingy. Got it. That made perfect sense.
uh-huh. It's so much thingy. It's too many thingies in one sentence. Yeah, that's all important and all, but it all starts with the D.
Tell us, man.
A moment till the day breaks. I remember panicking because I don't believe.
I don't believe
Oh my gosh, they're on the foundry. Oh dang, man.
the Lostry and the Foundry.
I remember panicking when I saw the name Cattinger's Sanctum. Because that was the first level that you ever... I think it's the first level that you ever have to go to hell in. So... Ah. Oh! No, you do not do that!
Well, I'm just looking to see what all comes up.
Wait, are there more videos? Oh, it has its own entry. Get a job, Sparkling Wiggles. No more Sparkling Wiggles. Serviced on the internet featuring weird. They're offended?
Of course, people are offended.
People get offended. I can say the word. What's a word? What's a word that has nothing associated with it? That's funny. I can't come up with some. Everything I think of has some like mental connection that I have to it. Like something that I think of, like I associate it with. Or something that's clearly like looked down upon. So I keep almost saying something like bowl. I could say bowl and people will get offended. I'm just gonna sit on this loading screen while you look at some sparkling wiggles.
I'm not playing them on here.
Not on here. Ow.
Ooh, 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 mama, it's a jailbreak. Look at these crisps. I'm gonna just go through this whole level with a pistol. Except for that one really intense boss fight. Nope. I'm not gonna be able to do it. It always trips me out how fast the Doom guy can run. Like, there is no sprint, because you are sprinting. Don't ever go on a walk with the Doom guy. You will be sprinting. Very unpleasant experience for all. Acid. Yummy. Yummy acid. Hey, man. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Welcome to physics. Dad, have I ever, I think I have mentioned it to you, how just, like, our science teacher has the most southern accent possible for, like, that area. And like I said when I brought up about my homeroom teacher keep calling me back to do like art and me missing the classes, how my science teacher was just so chill. He's like, yeah, you can go. It's like, yeah, I really, he, like, for the first semester, well, for the first part of the first semester, he would actually take out, like, he would have a tray for each period, which he still does. And, all our papers that we did would go in there, which we still do. But for the first half of the first semester, he'd actually take them out and to look at them. Now, like, these things have been piling up forever, and I'm starting to wonder if we just put nothing on the paper, would it matter? I just threw a guy for a flip and it looked amazing. What are you doing? I'm gonna snoop. What are you doing?
Me?
Yee.
Really?
So you've been silent for a while. Who reads anymore? I mean, you know, other than me, obsessively. I'm so comfortable right now. My clothes. Oh, also, there's this one sub that pretty much always subs for Miss Creasy, except for, like, occasionally. And, like, he's one of the few subs that isn't a jerk. And he's pretty much the only male sub, other than our science teacher's son, that subbed for him that one time. He's like, it's like, he's a pretty cool dude. But I can never get his name right. There's another teacher, a female sub, that I can also never remember her name, but I absolutely, like, 70% of the time I hate her. Because she'll snap at you for anything. It's like, dang, don't bite my head off. Don't say anything to you. I walk by, and if I stumble, she gets personally offended. Why did your wall outlet in here charge so painfully slow?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's the outlet or if my charger's going, but it seems...
What?
You know how on that one live stream,
Yeah.
I mean, I forgot to tell you this when I got the message a few minutes ago. You know, on that one stream where I was doodling, I had that Laffy Taffy and I had to come apart about how I couldn't get out of the wrapper.
Mm-hmm.
This person messaged me and they said, "Oh yeah, put another Laffy Taffy in the freezer."
Well, you got an airhead out of the freezer.
Yeah, I got an airhead out of the freezer, but airheads are pretty sweet. Like, they don't do that. Oh yeah, put another Laffy Taffy in the freezer. Thanks.
That was good.
But I don't care what's in your hair. I just wanna know what's on your mind. I used to say I wanna die before I'm old, but because of you I might think twice. Yeah. I hate this boss battle. Makes me want to kill myself. It hurts me emotionally. It makes me want to pull my hair out. Wake up from a dream or sleep. You need to know that when I fail, you'll still be here. Oh, 'cause if you stick around, I'll sing you a pretty sound. Crap, we're making fun. But stop freezing up. If I start singing, it freezes up just so I can get ahead. Stop it. That's not funny. Air. Did you just say me? I read. What are you talking about? Me. I read? Me. I read. Me? I read? I don't know what tone. Me? I read. I don't know how I'm supposed to read this, and I don't know what this means. Speaking of cryptic messages, I use it. Can we talk about how you use it? Oh yeah, that's crappy. Used to say, use it. We don't know what that means, but we drug it out for 5 minutes. The word hair took so long to play. It hurt me. We'll make hit it air. Tell your hair. Resume your game. Customize your game. Load the game. Load your game. Return to the game. What mode are you on? IED. Did I just say IED? I just spit a part of a chip. I just spit this chip. And I don't know why. Oh crap. It's you! You probably left the stream already, but it's you! I didn't realize the guy commenting was you all along. Why is your YouTube username so different from the username I'm familiar with? It was you all along. Every time someone comments on one of my streams, I get low-key really scared that it was that one guy. Because I don't, not because I'm scared of the guy. Like, oh, your crappy 5-year-old-ish insults are scaring me. You know, over a YouTube comment section. No, not that. It's just the idea of having to deal with that guy again. You know, one of my ARC streams, I think, Cybermarked over here was actually there when it all went down. He was like trying to insult me and everything, and was trying to use every little swear word his little 7-year-old brain knew, and trying desperately to insult me and make me feel bad, but he failed. She failed miserably. And so every time someone comments, I really I want to know who it is, but I also don't want to have to look and find out that it's that guy again. It's like, oh man, didn't you find out that you basically all you did was annoy me? Which that might have been your goal, but if you were legit trying to get me to feel bad, you're pretty bad at it. I hate on the internet when you can't tell if someone's being legit or just a troll. Because either way, you want to punch them in the nose, but you don't know if you're feeding them or fighting them. Really sucks. Touch me one more time. Okay, so in my school, we have this thing. 1 second. Did I just shoot? Oh my god. In my school, we have this thing in history called immigration. In immigration, the teacher assigns you your country that you lived in. You're moving to America. You have a family, like, you know, the guy sitting next to you is your husband. And, like, there weren't enough guys to go around. Yeah, that sounds really weird to phrase it like that, but there weren't enough guys in the class for every woman to have an actual person they knew to be their husband, so a lot of people have imaginary husbands. One of my friends had one for a while. His name was Bob. Well, I mean, they called him Bob outside of immigration. But, oh, crappy! That's really crappy, man. Don't do that, man. No, man. No, man. Man. Son! But, so, turned out, I was gonna have to be married in immigration to a guy I hated. Like, I just can't stand this guy, and I still can't. But I told the teacher that we weren't going to be able to get along, and it was going to be just hell on earth having to put up with having this guy as my husband in immigration. So he moves me, and he moves one of my friends. And guess what? We're moved next to each other. So we're married. We've been married. And it sucks. Because I slowly am starting to want to kill him. And get the money for killing him. He's threatened to, like, next time, at the beginning of each year, the teacher tells you if your if you're going to have another baby or not, if you're going to have to basically pay more money for your family to exist. But my friend is threatened to not call in a doctor if I end up having another child. Just to, like, not call in the doctor, so maybe I'll die. But I'm sitting there and I'm talking about how I'm going to make my immigration character an OC. I'm going to call Apollonia Apple. And then I was talking about how similar Apple / Apollonia would be to Heather. It was like, oh yeah, this, and this. And they both really hate their husbands. And I'm talking to the friend that's my husband in immigration, and then for a second he's just like, oh. Like, legitimately hurt by this really not pulled off, half-hearted insult. And there's been a quad up here the whole time.
I know. You didn't see it.
I forget.
I don't even play this game. See, you were past that. I thought you were saving it for you.
Oh yeah, I was talking to probably shouldn't say people's names on streams, but I was talking to Taylor.
Yeah.
Cause she got Doom. She finally bought Doom.
Oh.
And I was warning her about everything, and she was talking about how she accidentally logged into her sister's account, and she was afraid her sister had reset her game slot and everything. And I said, I've never really had to deal with that because all the game slots and everything has been manned by me because somebody, Dad, won't play the game. I want to see you play this. Dad? Why won't you play it? Dad? It's a really fun game, Dad. I'm going to make you play this eventually. You're not going to get through your whole life without playing this thing. I know you're trying, but it's not going to happen.
I'm the one that talked you into buying it.
Yeah, and then you wouldn't play it. Wasn't it in the beginning? Wasn't it that in the beginning you talked me into agreeing to get it? But I was like, no, but I'm not going to play it much. This is mostly just going to be your game. Oh, I'm not going to play it much. I'm probably going to stick to my other games.
You play it more than anything.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. It's kind of weird. I don't care what's in your hair. I just want to know what's on your mind. Every time I listen to that song from now on, I'm going to think about Google Play Music glitching and it taking it 5 minutes to say the word hair. 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 Hair.
You almost just jumped right off.
Suicide! My question is, where's the blue thingy that I'm supposed to get? There's this blue thingy.
You don't remember?
Wait, did I already get the blue thingy and I'm just really, really stupid?
I don't know, there's a quad.
Oh, I see a quad. It's a blue skull, not a quad.
I don't remember you getting the blue skull, but
You may not have been it. Oh my god, I think I have it. I have it! I've been walking around in circles trying to find it. I'm like, where's the blue skull?
You sound like Patrick. Where's the blue skull?
You have it set to M, but when you need to have it set to W for Wumbo. There was a blue thingy. It was a lost skull! Lol. Lol. Lost soul. Lol. Lol.
Lost skull.
Yeah. Exactly.
Thank you, bro.
Going to kill all the demons.
Kill the demons. Kill the demons.
We're gonna kick all the demons out of Mexico. I thought I was gonna say, I don't know. I was talking to that friend that got Doom. And you know what she told me?
What?
It took me one whole level to realize I was supposed to be on Mars.
Oh.
I'm like, woman? It says, I believe, it says multiple times that you are indeed on Mars. Oh, I'm on Mars?
Pay attention to your cutscenes.
There are, like, no cutscenes in this game, and it's really weird. This game has, like, no story, and it's really
it's
weird.
got a little bit of that story with that person. What's the one that becomes the...
Olivia Pierce?
Yeah.
Like, does she become the Spider Mastermind, or does she just sink into the ground and
I think she
summon?
becomes the Spider-Man. But anyway, there's a few things in the story with that, don't you?
Yeah, but mainly you can just play through this whole game without really paying attention to the story.
Yeah, but there is a story.
But if you really, really want to, you can go in and read all the entries like I have and put your whole heart and soul into paying attention to the cutscenes. I don't have a heart or a soul, so I can't really put them into the cutscenes.
You just said it anyway, they wanted something.
But there's a couple. And it's set to W for Wumbo. I'm still trying to contemplate what Wumbo could possibly mean. And don't say it means Wumbo, darn it. My history teacher made up a word.
What was it?
I don't know. It was like A something. It was like a bunch of jumbled up letters, and he was doing it to prove a point, which this point wasn't too good. By the way, he wasn't my, it's the same guy, but he's either a homeroom teacher or a history teacher at different times of the day. This would be a homeroom teacher moment. It was like, he was talking about why we couldn't quote, okay, you know we have weekly stories. We had to write some kind of weird one-page summary of the story. It's about Thomas Edison. And we're having to write a summary of it. And, you know, Luke Skywalker, he comes in. And he's like, well, can we quote the book? And I'm like, that's a good question. So I'm holding on to this. I'm like, alright, can we? And he says, no, you can't quote it. But why not? Because that means you don't know what you're reading. I'm like, no, I could phrase it like they did. Like, phrasing some detail about Edison himself, or about an invention or something. He's like, no, and you know what he did? He made up the weird jumbled word and said, alright, if I asked you to write me the definition of this word, and you wrote this, I would know you didn't know what you were talking about, and he just writes the word again. Like, and I understand the point he's trying to prove, but the fact that he didn't use an actual word didn't help, because no one actually does know what that word means. Why didn't you use the word, like, stick? Or something.
Yeah,
it's like...
just as easily done that.
Yeah. Why did he have to do, like, something, like, weird that makes me wonder what exactly the meaning is? I know it's not a word, but he could have used a word
Yes,
and
he
made this so much
He could
simpler.
have made the same point, yeah.
You didn't have to do all this effort, man. I can tell you put a lot of work
I know,
into
he thought
those
he was being really
scribbles.
smart, but that doesn't actually mean anything.
Crap, extreme crap, no, deep crap.
What?
I have the certain fighting method for this level where I stay back and let all the demons kill each other and just leave the Baron.
Baron comes out.
Yeah, because it's a bunch of demons and the Baron basically kills all of them and then you can go in and kill the Baron. Basically, what I just did is I ran into there and I'm like, target, and then run off. So, deep crap. That's what I'm standing in. You see,
They're not going to kill each other now?
they are. It's just, if I had walked any farther, the AI would have seen where I was and followed me. Oh. Sit. Just gonna sit down here until he finds me.
What else is cool about the gameplay about Doom?
Crap! He's running! He's coming! What? Tell me. Just
In
go on.
another game, you spawn people in. If you see them spawn in, it looks weird.
Yeah.
This game, it makes perfect sense if they just spawned in.
Yeah. I just killed him. I just killed him.
That was pretty quick.
I'm a pretty impressive guy. I'm broken. I'm broken English. Well, could you leave me alone? I'm also broken English. I'm not even a guy. I'm an impressive guy. Crap. This is not my dad!
Screaming.
I'm sorry. I just shot him and he didn't die. I know. But that scared the crap out of me. I'm getting really good at killing them. I'm starting to wonder what that book, The Girl Who Should Have Died, is supposed to be about. Do you wonder? My friends read.
Your shirt, wooden shirt.
My shirt wouldn't shirt. My shirt wanted to pant.
He said, you always said, you go, it won't shirt.
And my mom said, crap, it wants to pant. It won't shirt. I seriously can't remember what my problem was. Like, I was trying to get it over my head or something, and it just wasn't happening, but I don't know why. Was it when I had the mask on, but it was like just on my my nose and everything?
You were saying, that's funny. I've never heard anybody go, it won't shirt.
I really don't know what my problem was, but all I know is that it wouldn't shirt. That's sweet.
We'll work ahead.
Yeah, I sure hope it does. You were talking about the demons spawning in and how it makes perfect sense. Yeah, it does. It's just them despawning that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But in other games, if you happen to see somebody just spawn in, you're like, what, but what?
But why?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And can we just talk about how awesome the spawning animation was? They have a pretty cool spawning animation. Very simple, very nice. And this is a very nice place too.
Chunky moisture.
It just sounds like a chunky moisture. Like, whoa. I hate Lost Souls. They're cool, and I like to draw them in my style. Oh crap, I drew attention to myself.
Yes.
Yes. No, they're gone now. But Lost Souls are creepy. Creepy.
Grapey.
Gosh, I'm thirsty now. I heard that is grapey, and then I thought of like grape juice and grape soda, and then I got really thirsty.
I don't have any of that. I got grape Kool-Aid.
That's grape Kool-Aid.
We got other stuff to do.
I like English. Even though it's kind of broken. I'm a cool guy. Are you cool guy?
I'm cool guy. Don't like you're a Russian immigrant or something.
I know, that's what it sounds.
I'm
That's
cool
what
guy.
it,
Take back what you said about my
Take back what you said about my Buddha.
Buddha.
They've noticed me. Why do you do this to me? I don't want to put up with your bullcrap today, Larry. Don't know who Jennifer is.
Something you said, what the heck, Carl?
What the heck, Carl?
What was that on?
That was that fish thing. It was the fish.
Yeah, he went flying by. What the heck, Carl?
What the heck, Carl? Die. He isn't even attacking. Well, now he is. Shouldn't have said anything.
I don't think that matters. He just said, oh, he fell off. He flew up there just in time to fall over.
Oh. Grapple. No.
What?
I'm trying to say.
Are you still broadcasting?
Yeah. Why?
Usually it says on air.
Well, if something happens. Like if someone joins or comments or... No, you are not throwing me off. They're most likely to give her a curb job instead of a block party. Don't know how that happened. I'm still trying to figure out. I haven't heard that full song before. So I'm trying to figure out why they would not give her a block party. Why not? Like, did she say something offensive? I wouldn't know. I keep walking around a corner and being afraid. I keep walking around a corner and being... I keep being afraid when I walk around a corner that there's gonna be a demon. I keep walking around a corner and being afraid. They're all fighting each other.
Can we all just be friends?
Yeah. I remember watching one variation of this battle where only Unwilling win against the Imps, even though the Imps are clearly much more powerful and should win. Like, all the Unwilling killed the Imps.
I think I was watching the picture.
Yeah. And then I felt bad about killing the Unwilling because they were so good.
They rose up against the Imps.
Yeah.
Only to be killed by you.
It's like there was this one survivor hobbling along.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of like they stood up to their bullies.
Yeah. It was very touching. But not today, apparently, because there's like this one imp left. I will get revenge. There were more Unwilling left than imps, which was really weird. I almost wish I had left that imp to see if the two Unwilling killed the imp. Because that's kind of weird. I've never been killed by an Unwilling, but I've been killed by imps annoying me multiple times. I don't understand how an Unwilling could kill an imp. Ah, crap, I hate this.
Damage over there.
Yeah, I hate this
You
level.
gotta use the program sometimes.
With the red tint that makes it so hard to see, and like the 3 barons or whatever. It's like 2 or 3 that come out. This level is just way too hard. Not yet. I'm gonna have to wait for the barons. Do you want me to waste my quad on a couple imps or Hellraiser?
You'll end up not using it.
Back off. I spawn kill demons. I just realized I never finished that drawing of my character I was doing earlier today. Oh, I'm gonna take a short break.
Why is this so red?
I don't know, but that's how I remember this battle. It's because that stupid red tinge. It looks really cool, but it's hard to see at some points, and I almost die a lot. Barons, 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 barons! Kill me! Kill me! Checkpoint reached. I just killed him. Them. I killed them.
How many barons now?
I don't know. 1, maybe 2. That's Samuel Hayden.
It looks like that pirate in SpongeBob. It's a ghost.
Got rid of me beard!
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Now you think that. Now see, I ruined this again.
You did.
You'll think of that every time you see those holograms. You're gonna think of that pirate.
You shaved off me beard. He looked terrifying without a beard. It looked weird. Like, I went...
How do you shave off a ghost beard?
I don't know. When I went back to school after that weekend, and it was Tuesday, and I was at Pace, we were all talking, and somehow we got on the topic of SpongeBob, as you do.
As you do.
Because, you know, I was...
As you do.
You know how I said there were some solo geeks that weren't really in our group? Well, I'm still friends with them. And we were sitting around playing apples to apples. And we were talking. And I said, I watched an episode of SpongeBob this weekend where SpongeBob gets stuck on the roof with the Krusty Krab and then builds a Krusty Krab on top of the Krusty Krab. And they're all staring at me like, what? He built a Krusty Krab on top of the Krusty Krab. That whole episode was frustrating. Because he built the kitchen up there, and then they were angry after he found a solution on how to get the food down there. Because it was cold. And so he builds a whole restaurant up there without a roof. They put tables and everything up there. And then they were mad because it was raining. And then so he built a whole Krusty Krab on top of the Krusty Krab. And then they're mad because they're not outside. And it makes me want to bang my head against a wall.
It was raining.
Yeah, it was raining.
Underwater?
Oh, crap!
You just now thought of that.
I told you. You know you're going insane when the logic starts to make sense. It was raining. Yeah? It was raining. Yeah? Underwater. Oh. Yeah, one time like his tub overflowed or something underwater.
Yeah.
They had a campfire underwater.
Campfire. Send the campfire.
CAMPFIRESON song. SpongeBob logic
Sandy's
is
a girl?
How long can she stay like that? I don't know. Sandy's a girl? How long?
And the person that does that voice does another voice in another cartoon and sounds exactly the same.
What?
The voice of Sandy. It's the voice of another cartoon character.
Who?
I don't remember. I can probably find it.
Oh, you're stupid.
I don't remember. I don't generally watch those type of shows. Ow, that was a
need... What? Grape Kool-Aid. Grape Kool-Aid. I'm just gonna eat the Kool-Aid powder. Possibly. Hey, Dad.
Oh,
Remember when I was trying to eat the grape Kool-Aid powder? But I started laughing and, like, I laughed just a little bit and blew some of the Kool-Aid powder off the spoon. And then that made me laugh more, and it looked like there was cocaine all over the kitchen. It's because I kept blowing it off the spoon.
so she was also the voice of Cindy Vortex on The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron.
Am I the only one who didn't ever watch Jimmy Neutron? Really? That I can remember? Jimin. Dude.
Hang on a second.
There is marker all over my hand.
She was on Fairly Odd Parents too. I think that's that's not the one that I think I know it from. I'm not sure that Jimmy Neutron's the one that I was thinking of either, but I don't see anything else. But I know she was because the voice was exactly the same. You know, a lot of times the voice people do different voices, but she did the exact same voice.
Wow.
Okay, you said you wanted Kool-Aid?
Yes.
Or Kool-Aid powder?
Kool-Aid.
Okay, I'll get you some Kool-Aid.
No, I never watched Jimmy Neutron. Don't yell at me. Not that I can remember. I think I saw like a clip of it when I went to the dentist one time. I seriously do not believe I watched any of that. I don't know how. I'm gonna lose my voice eventually. It's gonna happen. It's the best anime ever. Yes, the best anime. But my intelligence is not high enough for me to experience such anime. Dude. After Trolls ruined that one song by Gorillaz for me, I just suddenly stopped listening to them, and I feel bad that I did. Oh! 12 hours ago, Let Me Explain Studios uploaded a video featuring Nathan from Drawfee. I always get the two confused. Come on, I need music if I'm going into a level, man. It's stupid. This is good music. Of course. You enter the room.
Drink Kool-Aid. Don't spill that. You got a good grip on that at all. Drink like Donald Trump.
Let's drink like Donald Trump now. Well, I mean, he has shrunken hands. Can't get a good grip with them.
Alright, each night before I go to bed, I close my laptop and gently kiss it and say, "Good night, Mr. FBI."
Kiss the web camera.
Mr. So what can you do?
Yeah.
And
Night, Mr. FBI.
monitoring your internet activity. Well, something. What was it? What's that? Oh, that guy, that autocorrect. When he said, he was going to say, hey, hey, tall man, or something
Yeah.
like that. And he said, hey, Taliban. He went, well, thanks. Now I'm on a watch list. Hey, Taliban. Hey, Taliban. Thanks.
Wowie. Ham. Whoosh.
Salute to your dad.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you do this? Why did you go to your dad?
Is this my dad?
I said, did you just salute to your death? And you said yes.
Yee. I mean, why not? Okay, just die already.
Too many cacodemons.
I hate cacodemons. Pretty much any flying demon.
Yeah, come down here and fight like a real demon.
It's not fair.
It's raining blood. It was. Yes, you do. 12 o'clock.
Crap, run. Aha.
You didn't like that. You have to get that mod for that gun to shoot like that, right? It's a thing you get, right? An update.
Yeah. It's a,
Those weapon update things. Where
Yeah.
You grab a hold of that thing and get your ride.
Yee. Don't shoot at me! I'm sensitive.
Tail.
I'm sensitive.
Tail.
Yee.
Oh, let me take that. You jump on that stuff, does it hurt you?
The acid?
Yeah.
I mean, it's acid.
I didn't know. Sure, it was acid.
Look at that. Does that look dangerous?
Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
I just thought of.
You're
Look at
not
my
the-
app.
You're not the greatest.
It's SpongeBob, I need to ask you a question. What? Does this look dangerous? He had the hooks in his mouth. Isn't it the greatest? Hey, look, acid.
Oh, would you blow up a barrel thing? It's the equivalent of a barrel.
Yeah, it was one of the hell barrels. He just put his butt on me. All right, leopard.
He walked over and put his butt on you.
That's lovely.
Isn't that funny about Leopard? Why did he do that?
I don't know. He was a weird dog.
He would walk up and he would put his butt on you.
He was kind of weird. By kind of, I mean he was absolutely bonkers.
His butt, it was not like actually right on the back. It was
Yeah. It was like his hip.
Yes. When are you going to be able to stop it for
At the end of this.
What's at the end of this level?
I don't know.
That explosion seemed kind of weak in that grenade.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it looked a little bit weak.
It was like, pew!
You know when I threw that one at
Did you
that...
throw a firecracker at him?
Yeah. You know when I threw one at the Cybermancubus earlier,
Yeah.
and it looked really cool? Yeah, that one was a little bit weak. Did you just Throw.
Ah!
Thank you.
At least they usually put plenty of ammo down here, but
Yeah.
the original dude would run out of bullets sometimes. I mean, you do it sometimes in these with golf battles. But some of the stuff in the original stuff, you run out. Found 80 something to shoot. I got no bullets. Got a bunch of empty guns.
My aim was really off there for a second. Did you notice?
Yeah.
Really wobbly.
Yeet.
Very wobbly. I just shot the wall.
There's an armor over there. An armor there.
If you do this really quick double tap thingy, as you can see, you can fire really fast with this gun.
Mm-hmm.
And I use that on like everything that's bigger than a pinky. Because it kills them way too quick. Do I really? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
That quad, there you go.
Come on down. Yes.
Excellent use of the quad.
Did you notice I noticed the Baron?
Is that the end of the level?
No.
What'd you say, Jen? I just want to let the end.
Like when I saw the Baron was coming at me, I like backed into the thing.
How was your grape Kool-Aid?
Stop it with your stupid ads about meditation.
You gotta hurry up. It's bedtime.
I'm not meditating mid-doom.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Excellent.
What are you doing?
The diabolical talking. Excellent. Where are you now? How are you?
Aha!
Oh, no. Oh,
Well, I shot him though. You saw that.
there's more armor thing up there. Maybe you can. Wow.
I wanted to save those.
There it is. Oh, the yellow key.
Come on. Yes. That would kill you.
Didn't it take you a little while to figure this out?
Yeah, it took me a long time to figure out how to get up here. Because, you know, this is a weird place to put a thing. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to go straight back here. I always do it wrong. Oh, you're kidding me. I hate this part.
What?
Because the unwilling always scare me. Unwilling are secretly really, really creepy. Am I the only one who thinks this? And then I have 2 mancubi. And I'm trying not to step in acid. Oh, I accidentally stepped in some acid. And there was health in there, but there was also acid in there.
Get your acid in there.
Get your acid in there. You're kidding me. Die. Die, son! Come at me, son! Come on, son!
I saw armor.
I saw sun. No, you didn't. You saw the acid. I hate this.
What happens?
Yep. Accept your death. I think this is one of the levels that's also in VR.
To play exactly the same way?
Similar.
Except for your teleporting.
Yeah. I believe it's in VR. I think. And yes, it does play similar. Whatever. You remember used to when I used to.
What's that thing over there? Is it? What was that thing?
What?
That thing.
That? Oh yeah, that crushes you.
No, that thing was like a. That.
That?
No, up here. That thing.
That's a BFG ammo.
Don't you need it?
No, I'm maxed out.
Oh, okay. Well, then you should use one of your BFGs and then
That's
get that.
stupid.
Well,
I'm gonna use my VFG on an amp. What the? Kill
That
me!
amp killed you. Now, we're going to have to go to bed.
Yeah,
Hey, listen.
I'm ending the
Till
stream.
you stick to, go ahead and turn in the stream and I'll tell you to stick to joke.
Okay. Wait, then you go.